Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. If you are new here or if you're just finding me for the first time, hello, my name is Sarah. I live in the Pacific Northwest in the Portland, Oregon area, and I make videos all about thrifting, home decor, and occasionally thrifted fashion. So if those topics appeal to you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you see all of my upcoming videos. Today I am going to be going to at least 3 thrift stores in search of summer inspired home decor. So I'm going to be looking for things that are light and bright, maybe colorful pastels or bright colors, maybe some glass, some maybe fruit inspired pieces or floral inspired pieces. I kind of just want to go out and see what they have out there right now. I'm not in need of a lot of stuff, but there are a few things that I would like to find. So I'm hoping that I can find them today or at least be inspired by what I do see out there. At the end of the video, I will be styling whatever I find or using it in my home. So make sure you stick around till the end to see how I do that. Also, you might recognize this shirt from my last video, which was from my summer Pinterest board inspired thrift trip. So I'm loving that. I'm wearing it with my light wash jeans and my light blue Adidas. So first stop is gonna be Deseret Industries in Oregon City. I love this store because they have the most amazing prices. Let's go over there and see what they have. One of the best home accessories in the summertime is a fresh bouquet of florals. So of course I have to start in the vase section and see if they have anything here. I really love this pink glass textured vase for only $3. This large apple-shaped glass bowl caught my eye. I can't tell, maybe it's actually a pumpkin. Either way, it's a little more fall themed, so I'm gonna pass, but $4 was very affordable. Then I noticed this flower-shaped glass bowl, which is also very cute and could be summery. It's only $3. I love the colors and the little floral motif on the side of this bowl, but the inside was damaged and I couldn't decide if it was also missing a lid. Fruit and florals are definitely more on the nose when it comes to summer decor, but another way you can bring in those summer vibes to your home is through natural organic textures like wood and wicker. I really liked this salt and pepper shaker set, but one of them was missing the plug on the bottom, so I decided to pass, but $4 was a price that can't be beat. Speaking of wicker, I would love to find a basket with a handle on it that I could use for when I am pruning and deadheading the flower bushes in our garden. This one's really pretty but might be too small, and this one might actually be the perfect size. It's $4, but let's see what else they have. I've narrowed it down to these 3 right here. I really like that dark color of the chocolatey basket. This one I like that the handle is so tall and it's only $3, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now, although I do not camp myself, whenever I think of summertime, I do think of camping. And when I think of camping, I think of these speckly enamel dishes. They have 4 of these mugs in a dark green color at just $2 a piece. I just found these 2 sage green quilted pillows in the pillow section, and I have to decide if I'm going to get these. I might want to use them outside on our patio furniture, but I could also use them inside in one of our living rooms because we do have a lot of green in our house. I really liked these 2 counter stools. They were black with these rush seats. They're in pretty banged up condition. The paint is chipping and faded, and they were a little wobbly and rickety, but they were only $15 each. Next stop is Super Thrift in Southeast Portland. This store has always had kind of picked over housewares. They are better for furniture in my opinion, but today they had a lot of really pretty floral dishware. I love the primary colors on this stack of plates. It's giving picnic without being too obvious or on the nose, and the back is marked made in Italy, and they're each $1.99, but there is so much chipping around the edges of each plate, so I don't think I'm gonna get those. This large hand-painted bowl was absolutely beautiful. It was only $5.99, and the bottom said it was made in Portugal. Are these little glass sticks for stirring cocktails or something? I never have actually known what these are for, but I love the little tropical animals that are on the top of each of these sticks, and they're only $4.99. I have to show you this extra large seashell bowl or vase because obviously it's very coastal and summery, and it's only $3.99. I have always loved these little cactus-based margarita glasses. You could use them for mocktails or even ice water. These are only $1.99 each. My last stop of the day is going to be Goodwill on Powell Boulevard in Southeast Portland. All spring long, I have been hoping to thrift some larger terracotta planters because I want to get some potted flowers for my back patio. So I never seem to find the large ones, but I do occasionally see small ones. I like the shape and sturdiness of this one, but I would want to paint it, and it's $6.99. which I don't feel like is a good price for how small it is. Sadly, my cat now knocks over every single vase of flowers, so I can't have real florals in my house anymore. So I would love to get a couple for a vase that I have sitting empty on my coffee table, if I can find any that look pretty and somewhat realistic. I really do like these green stems. They are $4.99 though, which feels expensive, and I would need at least 3 of them, so I'm gonna think about that and also see what else they have. I also really like these white roses, but they're looking a bit more wintry to me, so I'll probably pass on them, but I do feel like they are really pretty. Here is another fruit-shaped bowl, and this time it's a set, and they're pretty small. I wonder what people use these for. I keep seeing these woven ceramic bread baskets at thrift stores and throughout Instagram and Pinterest. I know they're very popular. This one's pretty small and white. It could be cute for fruit. I also love this little lettuce plate, but it's from Target, so it's not vintage, but it is still very cute and summery. I wish there were more of these little green floral cups. They look like something from Anthropologie, so I can't tell if they are vintage or if they're new. This one has a little weird white spot on it, but how cute are they? Here's another item that looked vintage to me at first before I turned it over and realized that it is brand new, but I thought that was a really pretty little lemon or lime juicer. And these little wooden napkin holders are also very cute for bringing in that natural element. So it's actually the next day, and I wanted to show you what I got and then how I'm going to use them in my home. I forgot to mention too that I'm wearing one of my recently thrifted shirts that I got in Palm Springs. I'm wearing them with these white jeans and my leather sandals that I talked a lot about in my last video. So I thought that was fun, and I wanted to show you again how I style some of my thrifted pieces. The first thing I bought was this little wicker basket. It's in really good condition. I got it for $4, and I think it's the perfect size. I think I mentioned already when I was shopping that I've been wanting a medium-sized basket to carry around with me when I'm pruning the flowers and all of that. So I think this is gonna be perfect for that. Because it was thrifted, I'm gonna feel less bad that I'm using it for like dirty, dead plants. And yeah, it's also just cute. The next thing I got was this white ceramic bowl. I have been finding these at thrift stores a lot lately, and I know they're very popular right now. So I finally bought one for myself, and I feel like this is a really good size. I will probably just be using this as like a fruit bowl for my kitchen. I like to kind of separate out certain produce items and sort them that way because it looks prettier visually. So this was $6.99, which I feel like was a pretty good deal for the quality, and just it's such a timeless piece, so I'm going to use it for years to come. I did end up getting these two pillows at the same store where I got the wicker basket from. They were $8 each. I didn't know if it was $8 for the pair or $8 each because only one of them was tagged, but I decided last minute at the checkout, I thought those could be really, really pretty in my back patio where I am right now, either on this sofa or on I have two wicker chairs on both sides of the patio, two that actually don't even have a back cushion. So these could be really pretty there. And again, I just really like the stitch detail on it. It's very, I don't know, just pretty and dainty. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you really liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I will see you in my next video. Have a great week.